Recently, Chae Soo was a guest on the 17th episode of the podcast Young Taro. In this episode, they discussed various topics, including life partners and popularity. When the conversation turned to life partners, Chae Soo revealed that she desires an ideal partner like the character in the drama When the Phone Rings, indirectly referencing her co-star, Yoo Yeon Seok. The chemistry between Chae Soo and Yoo Yeon Seok in the drama has captivated many fans. Many have praised their natural closeness and on-screen interactions, which made their characters' relationship feel incredibly real and profound. Some fans even claimed that their chemistry is the best they've seen in recent years. After the drama aired, speculation and rumors began swirling about a possible real-life romantic relationship between Chae Soo and Yoo Yeon Seok. In response to this, Yoo Yeon Seok stated in an interview that while he was flattered by the fans' support and hopes, he emphasized that their relationship was purely professional. However, Chae Soo-bin's statement on the Young Taro podcast reignited discussions among fans. Many began wondering if there were special feelings between the two during the filming process. Some fans even expressed hope that their on-screen closeness could extend into real life. Additionally, a while ago, a tarot reading video uploaded on YouTube attempted to analyze the relationship between Chae Soo and Yoo Yeon Seok. The video further fueled speculation among fans about a potential romantic connection between the two. News about Chae Soo mentioning her ideal type on the Young Taro podcast continues to be a hot topic among fans and media. Many articles have started speculating about their relationship, while some entertainment outlets have tried to dig deeper into their off-camera closeness. A few days after the podcast was released, Yoo Yeon Seok attended an interview to promote his latest project. One of the questions asked was about Chae Soo-bin's statement. Initially, Yoo Yeon Seok seemed surprised, but then he smiled and casually replied, "I haven't watched the podcast yet, but if she said something like that, I'm flattered. She's an amazing actress, and working with her on When the Phone Rings was a delightful experience." This response only added to the speculation. Fans began connecting various moments of their interactions, both during filming and behind the scenes. On social media, compilation videos of their closeness during the drama's promotions went viral. There were moments like Yoo Yeon Seok instinctively fixing Chae Soo-bin's collar or Chae Soo-bin blushing when praised by her co-star in an interview. As speculation grew, a production staff member from When the Phone Rings gave an exclusive statement to the media. They were indeed very close during filming. They always joked around on set but remained highly professional while working. Their on-screen chemistry reflects their good relationship off-camera, they said. However, when asked if there was a possibility of them being more than just co-stars, the staff member only smiled without giving a definitive answer. On the other hand, a close friend of Chae Soo dropped a hint during a television interview. Soo always speaks highly of Yeon Seok Appa. She said she learned a lot from him and feels comfortable around him, the friend shared. This statement made fans even more convinced that their relationship was more than just professional. Even when Yoo Yeon Seok attended an awards ceremony some time later, one of the hosts jokingly asked, "Yeon Seok SSI, when will you call Soo-bin like in your drama?" The question was met with laughter from the audience. Yoo Yeon Seok simply smiled, but his facial expression seemed slightly different, as if he was hiding something. Meanwhile, Chae Soo herself did not provide further clarification after the podcast. However, in an Instagram post showing a night view of Seoul, a fan jokingly commented, "Is this the same view Yeon Seok Appa is looking at?" Chae Soo didn't reply, but shortly after, Yoo Yeon Seok also uploaded a photo of a nearly identical night view. Whether coincidental or not, speculation continued to grow. Could their relationship truly be more than just co-stars? Or is this merely the wishful thinking of fans captivated by their incredible chemistry? For now, both Chae Soo and Yoo Yeon Seok are enjoying their career moments. while fans eagerly await the next chapter of their story both on-screen and off. As days passed, rumors about the closeness of Chae Soo and Yoo Yeon Seok continued to spread. Fans began searching for more evidence suggesting that their relationship might be more than just professional. Although both remained tight-lipped about the rumors, many small moments made the public increasingly convinced that there was something between them. One day, a netizen who happened to be at a cafe in Hanamdong uploaded a blurry photo to social media. The photo showed a man and woman sitting across from each other, engrossed in conversation. Although their faces were unclear, many speculated that the pair was Yoo Yeon Seok and Chae Soo. I don't want to spread gossip, but they looked really close. They were laughing together, and the atmosphere was very relaxed. The netizen wrote in the post. Of course, the post quickly drew attention. Fans began comparing the man's outfit in the photo to the clothes Yoo Yeon Seok had worn in a photo he uploaded a few hours earlier. It didn't take long for the media to report rumors that the two might have been spending time together outside of work. However, both Chae Soo and Yoo Yeon Seok's agencies declined to issue official statements. They only stated that it was the actors' private lives, neither confirming nor denying anything. On the other hand, journalists began observing their interactions at various entertainment industry events. At a prestigious awards ceremony held a few weeks later, Chae Soo and Yoo Yeon Seok sat at the same table with other actors. What caught attention, however, was the moment the camera captured Yoo Yeon Seok smiling softly as he watched Chae Soo laugh. After the event, the media began comparing their various interactions since when the phone rings. Many noticed that Yoo Yeon Seok often gave Chae Soo special attention, even in small moments. For example, in an old interview, when Chae Soo seemed to struggle with a microphone, Yoo Yeon Seok didn't hesitate to help her. The climax came when a well-known journalist, famous for revealing celebrity relationships, posted a mysterious message on social media. A new couple in the entertainment industry that will soon make headlines. They share incredible on-screen chemistry, and it seems that connection has carried over into real life. Get ready, everyone. This post further convinced fans that the couple in question was Chae Soo and Yoo Yeon Seok.